Well, Bam Adebayo grew up with his mom. And
great story, Allie. Thanks. And so off the tip, it's Miami. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Butler. And it's Yurtseven in at the center position. Now here's Butler. Hero on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through. And points will be hard to come by tonight. Doris, both sides do a great job of stringing together stops.
Well, whatever has happened on the offensive end of the floor, pace and space, et cetera, championships are still built on the defensive end of the floor. We are talking about two teams who not only have quality individual defenders, they are tied together on a string as a team.
Garland against Lowry. Garland, the pass to Allen. The three from Mitchell hits the trifecta.
Well, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Now here's Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance. Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Here's Mitchell, following the bucket by the Heat. To the right side. Outside Garland. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. He's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. On the wing, Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Hero outside. Drains the triple. Hero's got 5 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Allen, pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
You see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
Mitchell against Hero. Pass to Yurtseven. Mobley grabs the board.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage. Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Now here's Butler. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The 3 from Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Garland. Launches it. Doesn't go that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Pass to Adebayo. Right side, Butler. And he'll draw the foul He'll head to the line for two. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Mitchell misses. The Heat have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Pass to Okoro. Garland for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for their team.
Your Cavaliers use this team. Let's give it up for your...
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Omer Yurtseven. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now here's Hero. Plenty of space. Again, the Heat score.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Garland against Lowry. Mobley passes to Garland. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Yurtseven, a screen on Garland. Lowry, good.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready from 3.
Here's Mitchell, and yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
At the line.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. 1 more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game.
I don't think anyone could have predicted, based off the numbers he put up in college, that Donovan Mitchell would be an elite NBA scorer. But he's a 3-level guy and not afraid in the big moments.
Garland against Lowry from outside the arc. They get the rebound. Outside for Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact. Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Jimmy Butler so consistent from the mid-range, and if the defense wants to take away the 3 in the restricted area, work that shot, no problem.
Mitchell's shot is good. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men dorms.
But, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Knocks down the triple.
Jimmy Butler is so effective as a basketball player because he can get to his catch-and-shoot game. He doesn't always have to dominate the ball.
Now here's Mitchell. 19 points in the game. Pass to Garland. And it's off from 3-point range. Miami trailing. Here's Butler driving to the basket. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, gentlemen, you know the expression, go big or go home. Jimmy Butler attacking with ferocity.
On the wing, Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team.
That's on Jimmy Butler. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
Well, we're in the era of the 3-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities. Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Oladipo with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Oladipo up top. Pass to Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Well, Oladipo is as good a combination guard as there is in the NBA. What a pretty pass.
Zeller with the rebound.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
Robinson in the post, working on Green. Oh, that's good. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Outside Mitchell. To the inside. Nifty move. And the layup good by Lopez. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Vincent into the lane. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, Caris LeVert.
Here's Rubio. Tipped. Just a big-time effort from Donovan Mitchell, providing a... Okay, Ali, appreciate it.
37, the Heat, 36.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
They've got Robin Lopez. Ricky Rubio is out there with Caris LeVert. Then it's Green, and it's Wade in at power forward. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Back to Robinson. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Now here's LeVert. Outside, Green. Back to Rubio. Clock at 6. Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Boy, hard to shade Rubio defensively. He's always mixing up the moves, stays unpredictable.
Oladipo, right side. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Zeller, the pass to Robinson. Such a wide open look. Robinson's got 5.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And here's LeVert for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Left side Rubio. Lopez, the screen. Back to Levert. Pass to Lopez. Here's Wade on the wing. Green. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Robinson on the wing. For the lead. Going inside. And the layup is up and in. 7 points in the game. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away. And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Yep, that one goes. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Zeller for three. He can't hit that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Levert. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, Zeller with some nice D. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. He drops it from range.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Levert with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. And here we go, the Heat fast break. For three, Oladipo. He's off on that one. The Cavs trailing. Levert outside. Lopez, the screen. Over to the wing. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. A different look for Cleveland. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Wade. Okoro comes in for Green, and Garland is subbed in for Rubio.
You know, with Robin Lopez, a career mid-70s free throw shooter, we'll take that any time from the center position.
And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it. A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Levert. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Garland against Lowry. And finished off by Garland.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
Garland against Lowry. Outside for Butler. Off the mark there with a three. Cleveland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Allen. Adebayo with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Hero. They get it back. Outside for Butler.
Blocking foul called on Donovan Mitchell. His second first team foul. Now into lineup for your Cavaliers, Karis LeVert.
5 ticks left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Nails it from 3. Hero's got 10.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. Even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Let's show some love to your powerhouse dance team. Let them hear it.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's the Heat. They're up.
Please give a big round of applause.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Setting the floor for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Marriott 7 out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside for LeVert. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Karis LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
Hero for three. And again, Miami with a triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Garland. Adebayo with a steal. Fast break Miami. And here's Butler outside. Cavaliers with a rebound. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Here's LeVert. Another shot. And Mobley with a nice bucket inside. Mobley's gotten his first points in this one.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Lowry outside. Butler on the wing. Here's Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Mobley. LeVert with the ball. Hero picks him up. Pass to Garland. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for LeVert. Now Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
Outside Garland. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Outside Butler. Adebayo up top. Hero on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Hero against Mitchell. Miami, no good that time either. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Garland against Lowry. Allen on the wing to tie it up. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. The Heat with the lead. Hero outside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Allen a screen.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Butler. Here he goes. Here's Yurtseven. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. And the Cavs shooting about 56% in this one. The 3 from Mitchell connects from downtown. Mitchell's got 32 points in the game.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Outside for Butler. Down low. Yes!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here's Mitchell. That shot off the mark. Good D by Yurtseven.
Cleveland foul. Octopi, his first. Second team foul.
as he doesn't get the first with the fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. And here comes Cleveland. Outside Garland. And the 3 off target. Here's Lowry. Drives to the hoop. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Hero against Garland. From deep three-point range, the long distance 3 is buried. And now it's a 10-point Heat lead.
Oh my, the air is thin from out there, but I'll tell you what, he's got deep range.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
Lowry with a steal. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
I smack clowns with mad style.
squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Right side, Tatum. Here's Williams. Outside, Horford. And here is Tatum. Jacks up a three. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Allen, a screen on Brown. Mobley outside and stolen by Horford. Brown wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
And then Brown with the dunk.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Now here's Smart. The pass to Brown. Fires for 3. That doesn't go either for Brown. It's stolen by Brown. Outside Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jared Allen. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
Mobley kicks to Okoro. And stolen by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And slam dunk by Tatum.
The two-way game of Tatum is just special.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And taken away by Brown. Goes up, and Brown throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now, here's Mitchell. And stolen by Tatum. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Off target from outside.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert to finish.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew the team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now, a new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Now here's Horford. D right on him. Knocked away. He feeds it to Williams. Excellent D there from Allen.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Horford with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Here's Smart. Williams. It's good on the putback. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics. Here's Mitchell, takes it inside, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And how about the strength from Mitchell, looking tough and determined on that aggressive take inside.
Tatum's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Screen by Allen. There's Garland. Rebound Boston.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And no doubt, Horford's size gives him an advantage in any physical altercation on the floor. He isn't going to back down.
There's Garland, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Here's Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Mitchell a screen on Brown. The 3 from Garland. Nailed from three-point land. Garland's got 5 points so far. And here's Tatum for 3. The shot missing. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The Cavaliers trailing. In the corner, it's Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland and taken away by Brown. And here comes Horford leading the fast break. Smart misses. Smart's gone 2 for 5 tonight. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough spot when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. Tries again, and he drops that one in. Allen's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Outside Tatum. Here he goes.
Nice finish.
Jaylen Brown.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Loads it up there for Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that he can just throw pretty much anything out there and he'll go get it.
Nice move. Up again. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mitchell outside. And stolen by Williams. Inside. Stolen by Allen. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
The break started with the steal by Allen. Look, those live ball turnovers, they will get you.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition is helpless to stop them right now. A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two. It's on Robert Williams. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Now here's Tatum. Smart passes to Brown.
2 minutes.
They need this. And the rebound goes to Lopez. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Back to Lopez. Out to Wade. He dishes it to Lopez. Tatum against Green from downtown. Offensive rebound. Out to Wade. Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
A guy that doesn't give up on the glass. Lopez, a real force at rebounding the ball.
Pass to Horford. There's a minute left in the first half of the game. Here's Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now here's LeVert. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. The shot by Wade, no good. It's stolen by Wade. 29 seconds left in the first half. Wade, a screen on Horford. Rubio outside. He takes it in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Celtics trail by 14. Smart kicks to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 6 points.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
LeVert from outside. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers.
Your Cavaliers, 31. The Celtics, 19.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
On the floor for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Following the bucket by the Celtics. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. For instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
Brown outside. And he stays with it. Another shot outside Horford. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Passes it to LeVert. Driving inside. And no good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Here's Rubio. Following the basket by Robert Williams. Rubio finds Green. Wade on the wing. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Rubio, the pass to Lopez. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Lopez has got 6.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Rubio following the bucket by the Celtics. Three-pointer, Wade. That one, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Brown. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Here's Mitchell. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Down low. Stolen by Smart. Driving the lane. The kick out to Brown. And here's Tatum for 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Garland against Smart. Fires from deep. Cleveland the rebound.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Here's Williams. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Now Mitchell. Following Al Horford's three-point attempt. Taken away by Williams. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Isaac Okoro did not like that.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
It's deflected. Stolen by Smart. Takes a 3. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Smart's got it back down to single digits for Boston. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Look who it is, fans. Cleveland Cavaliers Screen Team.
Here's Garland. He's got 5. Plays it up and banks it in. Garland's got 7 points.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
The kick out to Tatum. Garland with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 9. Pushing it up. Here's Mitchell. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Brown finds Tatum. 6 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact, get to the line, a little easy too.
And so Tatum nails them both. Smart against Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And slam dunk by Allen.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the three, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core?
Oh, he's a high flyer!
That was nasty.
That's just filthy.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me, with confidence to attempt an alley-oop to himself. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Garland kicks to Mobley. Now, here's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Allen. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Tatum kicks to Horford. Puts one up from 19. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Garland against Brown. Mobley wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Over in the corner, Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now to the inside. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Cleveland leading by 15. To the middle. Here's Allen. The shot comes out. Williams with the defensive effort. Mitchell against Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Williams inside. Count that one. Williams has got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the board. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Allen a screen on Smart. Mitchell finds Allen. Shoots. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Celtics trail by 13. Right side Smart. Outside Tatum. The trade. Poked away.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Mitchell against Brown. And Mobley throws it down.
And so just rolling to the finish line now. What has been a very confident-looking performance for the Cavaliers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Donovan Mitchell.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
3 points.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way.
Oh, I see you, big fella.
Can you believe that?
When he took off, I was not expecting that.
Oh.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Wound up there for Allen. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Pass to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Garland surveying the D. Allen finds Garland. Inside. It drops.
When you allow good scores to get under.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
I smack clowns with mad style.
best and not them. Bro.
Number 22, Chip.
Well, you got it. Expect a low-scoring game tonight, Graham. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at point guard. Brown with the steal. Williams passes to Tatum. Horford outside. Pass to Smart. Here's Tatum. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Now here's Butler. Now here's your 7. Williams defending. Your 7, a screen on Brown. Pass to Lowry. 4-3. And the three-pointer goes. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Graham.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Now here's Hero. Your 7, a screen. Hero, no good. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Here's Butler. Boston with a rebound. Outside, Brown. The kick out to Williams. The 3-ball. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Hero for 3. And stolen by Brown. Horford in the high post. There's the drive. And Horford powers it home.
That decision by Horford to attack the basket caps himself off with a thunderous jam.
Smart outside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Back to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. He can't get it to go. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch under guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
Here's Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Tyler Hero. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Tatum. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Butler. For 3, Lowry. Horford against Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Hero for three. They grab their own miss. Adebayo finds Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Pass to Butler. Tatum with a steal. A minute 15 left in the first quarter here. Miami trailing. Lowry left side. Outside Butler. Again, the Heat misses. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Screen by Horford. Here's Tatum. And the layup is good. Tatum's got 9.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. And there's a 3-second violation.
Celtics ball.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Brown. It's Brown on the wing. There's the block. And here's Lowry from the arc. Boston with a rebound. Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Count it. Good.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the...
Your Heat Youth team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And that one, good.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
Now here's Adebayo. 3 on the clock. For 3, Lowry. And they recover it. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Smart. Outside, Brown. With the drop.
Yes, sir! Oh, that's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Pass to Lowry. Now here's your 7. Kicks it to Hero. Takes a 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And it's Brown off the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
On the drive, Brown can be a nightmare to keep up with. He's got just the right mix of speed and power.
Butler passes to Hero. Outside Butler. Uncovered. No luck on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Outside, Brown. From deep. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And we have seen Brown take more and more threes recently, becoming very confident in this shot.
Lowry against Smart. Here's your 7. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And he banks in the layup. Adebayo's got his second basket. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Here's Vincent, outside Love. Lets the three fly, and again, Miami with a triple.
Kevin Love, got to be aware of him here. When you make one on him, he's going to want to come down and get you back.
Out to the right wing. Horford for three. Smart passes to Horford. And here's Brown. Ooh, poked away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. 5 to shoot. No good there. Love with the defensive effort. Robinson on the wing, hounded by Tatum. Pass to Vincent. Zeller with a screen on Brown. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. There's 47 seconds left in the second. Love passes to Strus. Fires the three. Love, and that one's good. Now just a 5-point Celtic lead.
It helps to have a big man who can shoot it. Kevin Love can certainly do that, letting that one fly.
The drive by Smart. Horford for three. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Love. He's got 6. Pulls up. Robinson can't hit.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Allie, as always, thank you.
Miami Heat 22, the Celtics 27.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Kevin Love out there with Cody Zeller. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Vincent in at the point guard position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
Miami has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Vincent. And that one's good. Zeller's got 4 points this quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Smart. 5 points in the game. Yep, count it. Smart has got 7. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. The bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
Oladipo, shot's good.
No doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
Inside, here's Griffin. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it. He got to the ball just a moment late.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. And it's Butler off the drive. Hero finds Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Jacks up a three. Drops in the three. He has 7.
Man, bigs like Adebayo gotta drain shots to keep the defense honest. Nice to see him working on that part of his game.
Here's Cornet. And yep, it's good. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Lowry.
Grant Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Celtics on D. Adebayo, a screen on Brogdon. For 3, Lowry. And the Heat, another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Sinks it from distance.
When Gallinari pulls up for 3, it's usually a high percentage shot. So smart at taking outside looks.
2 minutes.
Butler passes to Yurtseven. Outside for Butler. Now Adebayo. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. Adebayo up top. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got 5 points in the quarter.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Here's Brogdon. The rebound by Lowry.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Boston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And it's Brogdon missing. The Heat have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Yurtseven with the ball. Pass to Butler. 46 seconds left in the third. Yurtseven a screen. Misses the 3.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Cornet can't hit.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Brogdon looking for his first basket, still in this one. White for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Butler passes to Lowry. Let's go with a 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. 3 quarters of play and a close one here.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Boston trailing. Tatum with it, picked up by Lowry. Miami grabs the miss. Yurtseven's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Yurtseven a screen. Now Adebayo. For 3, Lowry. Hauled in by Brown. Launches a 3. Williams passes to Brown. There's the steal. Smart against Lowry. Pass to Butler. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Brown with it. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Yeah, tonight has been all about Jaylen Brown, a legit star in this league.
Lowry, the pass to Yurtseven. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. Williams with the screen. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit, getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Lowry outside. And again, the Heat missing.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more 3-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
For Miami, they've gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Outside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, assertive play there by Brown, rising to the challenge of the moment.
Lowry, the pass to Yurtseven with the 10-footer. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And it's good for 2. And the Celtics lead by 2.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Lowry against Smart. Now here's Adebayo. He's closely guarded. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. We've got 1:28 left in the 4th quarter here. And it's Smart missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Hero with it. Now Horford defending. And finished off by Adebayo.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Now here's Tatum. Here's Horford. The kick to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. To the wing, right side. Lowry against Smart. Here's Adebayo. Smart grabs the miss. Here are the Celtics with the ball. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many previous plays, it was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the ref.
The rule on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric's huddle. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, this is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute. He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Kicks it to Hero. Yurtseven, a screen on Brown. Hero for 3, and it's good.
possession, and he nets it.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's Butler. To take the lead. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're losing by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what do you think?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Stand up and make some noise for your Miami Heat.
And so here is Miami. Here's Lowry.
Checking in for the Celtics.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
Brown with the steal.
Oh, that's some pesky defense.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.
I smack clowns with mad style.
throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Lowry against Mobley. Adebayo, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and one.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the game. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
He had a nice open look right there.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
Mitchell looking it over. Going inside, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Drops in the tray.
That pick and roll is where Kyle Lowry shines. The defense left with only bad choices.
Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. Got a hand on it. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Butler kicks to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. 5 to shoot. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Mitchell. From deep. Again, Mitchell missing. The Heat leading by 4. Well, their pass to Hero. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here are the Heat now. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Good D by Mobley.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Garland surveying the D, and Mobley throws it down.
Assist from
chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Now here's Adebayo. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now Adebayo. After Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Lowry has the open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lowry's got 9 points.
Wow, Kyle Lowry has nice balance on his jump shot, and he was square to the basket.
Passes it to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. Now, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff.
Thanks, Kevin. He thinks the big issue for them is to make things difficult inside. He understands that their opponent has a physical presence, but he wants his guys to match that physicality or surpass it. Obviously a tough order to fill, but they have to do it.
All right, thank you, David. Now Allen, after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. And he comes up with the deuce.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Fires the three. Rebound by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. Mobley outside. Adebayo against Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Pocket six. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. 5 points in the game.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Trains the three-pointer.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless, unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Kyle Lowry firing on all cylinders for the Miami Heat.
Your Heat Youth team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
On the court for Cleveland. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. And it goes down 2 points.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? Have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
Butler feeling out of it. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
And here is Butler after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep.
Now that's an energetic drive to the rim by Jimmy Butler. Speed and strength.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Now, here's Lowry. 12 points for him. Adebayo with the ball. Garland picks him up. Adebayo against Garland. And he gets the bucket.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Back to LeVert. Down low. Here's Allen. Sweet move. And he lays it up and in. Allen's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
They get it again. Yurtseven kicks to Adebayo. And the three ball is good. Adebayo's got 6 points.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
Hero passes to Butler. Butler on the wing. A three ball. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. It's Allen on the wing. Puts up a three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Come on, fans. Let's give a huge Miami welcome to the Heat.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Hey, fans.
You look at the current stars in the league, Steve. In team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
Now, here is Robinson. Love outside. Again, the miss by the Heat. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. The kick out to Lopez. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And the pass to Vincent. Good ball movement here by Miami. Robinson, that's good.
Consistent from three-point land. Duncan Robinson with incredible range.
Now, here's LeVert. Defense right on him.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged. And everything has to be earned.
So it's Miami now, following the score by Cleveland. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
Now, here's Rubio. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Love against Wade. Pass to Green. Banked in off the glass.
For his career, more than half of Green's shots have been three-pointers, but he can also hurt you a little in the lane.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Oladipo kicks to Robinson. From outside the arc. And it's Wade with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Rubio taking his time here. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one. And some good action through the first 2 quarters. All right, David, thank you.
Your Miami Heat, 29. The Cavaliers, 28.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
We've got Kevin Love. Oladipo is out there with Vincent. Then it's Zeller, and it's Robinson. In at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Cavaliers foul. Dean Wade. First personal foul.
The Heat leading by 3. Here's Oladipo. And that one is off. Good D by Lopez. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Cleveland ball.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now, here's Oladipo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Zeller dishes to Oladipo. Robinson against Green. Kept alive. The kick out to Oladipo. Love outside. Here's Robinson. Oladipo outside. The dish to Love. Back to Oladipo. They shoot again. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Mitchell into the lane. Oh, and a dunk by Mitchell.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Oladipo against Rubio. Love the pass to Oladipo. Here's Vincent. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
Timeout called, the Heat. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. The Heat trail by 3. Right side Lowry takes it inside. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Good on the three-point shot. Butler's got 7.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Hero kicks to Butler. Here's the 3. Allen with the rebound.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. For 3, Mitchell.
I mean, he closed the gap on that play with his speed. Jimmy Butler on defense is a treat to watch.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Yurtseven finds Butler. And here is Hero. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Stolen by Garland. Mitchell with it. Butler covering. It's Mobley, top of the key. And Mobley throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close. He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Hero against Mitchell. Lowry from outside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Miami.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also that they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
And here is Hero. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. And it's Butler missing. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Mobley outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. In the corner, Okoro with it. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic offensive talent. Mitchell is especially intelligent at knowing how to get to his spots and execute.
Lowry passes to Yurtseven. And what a play, just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Garland. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Cleveland, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Evan Mobley, 3 points.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Back to Adebayo. Mobley with the block. Outside Garland.
Miami foul. Umer Yurtseven. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Garland. 6 to shoot. Swiped away. LeVert against Hero. Oh, good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Garland against Lowry. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Garland against Lowry. Locked up there for Allen.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Shots good by Butler.
Jimmy Butler hoisted that one from way downtown. You gotta be able to defend him that far out.
Garland against Lowry. Garland, no good. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. And there's the drive. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Hero against LeVert. Okoro wide open. He fires. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Good saving. Outside Hero. Back to Yurtseven. The kick outside to Butler. Shot clock at 3. And here's Adebayo outside. Butler in the corner. Adebayo with a screen on LeVert. Adebayo finds Lowry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Cavaliers ball.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And Mobley throws it down.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero against LeVert. Back to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. 4 on the clock. Over Garland. The Cavaliers pull it in. We've got 1:28 left in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. Passes to Yurtseven. Back to to Butler to stop the run. Miami no good on that time either. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break. I mean, really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here is Lowry. Outside, Hero. There's the pick. Back to Lowry. Deep, Adebayo scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. 2 free throws coming up, and so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, double-checking, and the game continues on.
Show some love for your Heat dancers.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lowry passes to Yurtsevin. Over in the corner, Hero. Shoots the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
3-pointer, Butler. The offensive rebound to the wing right side. 3-pointer. Nailed from three-point land.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Here's Mitchell, drives to the hoop, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say.
I smack clowns with mad style.
It's more about half-court offense than getting out in transition.
Which means necessarily, BA, that the winner tonight is likely going to have to execute at a high level. That means, is your spacing good? Do you have the appropriate motion? Are you setting quality screens? How effective can you be generating good shots in the half court?
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center, filling out the middle. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Horford, right side. Outside, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. From deep, Mitchell. They get it back. Here's Mobley. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley. Not afraid of throwing his weight around right there. Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Garland tries again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Al Horford.
That's a high basketball IQ by Evan Mobley. This guy uses the aggressiveness of the defender against him. Smart play.
And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, BA. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Outside Garland. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Brown. That shot is off. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Smart against Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Now here's Smart. Outside Mitchell. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. A nice shot by Brown.
Well, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Pass to Garland. Mitchell against Smart. And stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done. Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Back to Garland. Clock at 6. Takes it inside. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Mitchell. Can they get it? And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well. Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And it's in there.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
And so it's Boston with it. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Mitchell against Smart. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Horford with a steal. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Brown finds Horford. And Horford powers it home.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
Garland for three. Williams grabs the board. Outside, Brown. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's
Please give a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Danny Green. And it's Wade in at power forward. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
So it's Boston now. They lead by 4. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Brown. He's got 5. On the wing, Tatum. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Lopez with the steal. LeVert with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Horford with a steal. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer. When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Pure from three-point range.
Well, this guy is a lethal distance shooter. Danny Green lights out.
And for Boston, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Brown, and the jam by Brown.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
It's stolen away. Rubio with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Back to Rubio. Outside for Green. Down low. And the basket by Rubio. Rubio's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Here's Tatum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He's a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Hits both from the stripe. And Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
4-3. That shot missing. And Boston going the other way now. Brown with it. Now LeVert defending. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Robin Lopez.
Well, you've got to appreciate the athleticism of Jaylen Brown. This guy's a quick penetrator who forces defenses to get physical with him.
And he drops it first.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. The Celtics with the lead. Kicks it out to Smart. Right side Tatum. Back to Smart. The Cavaliers pull it in. And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Here's Brown following the score by Cleveland. Boston again missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Second chance effort. Outside Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot, and Allen gets it to go.
You like Allen to keep his concentration, refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
Outside, Brown. Second shot opportunity. Mobley with the block. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. They now take the lead. And now a 3-point Cavalier lead.
So hard to stay with off the bounce. Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
Here's Tatum. Shot to stop the run. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Allen with a screen on Brown to the inside. And stolen by Williams. Here's Smart.
Obviously, the scouting report on Okoro starts with...
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Brown and Tatum with the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Nowadays, switchable defenders are in demand. But we see smaller guards like Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet. Doris, these are very capable defenders.
They are, B.A. They also happen to be very prideful competitors. So undersized guards take offense when you try to post them up. And the players you just mentioned, IQ, toughness, and heart, they all enter the equation.
Brogdon against Garland. Inside, Allen. And no good. And Boston going the other way now. White, the pass to Williams. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Intercepted. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
They recover it. For three, Allen. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Boston trailing. Brogdon with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. There's the three. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
But BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Good on the second one.
Well, the stretch four capabilities Danilo Gallinari brings to the table are huge in today's NBA. That shooting ability is always in demand.
Now here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. From deep. Kept alive. Here's Allen. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. LeVert's checked in for the Cavs. Rubio comes in for Garland.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Now here's Williams. Brogdon from outside and stolen by Mobley. Outside Rubio. Okoro on the wing for three. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Okoro's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Williams on the wing. White against LeVert. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Caris LeVert.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Mobley, a screen on Brogdon. Mobley outside. This one for three. Here's Allen. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And the basket by Rubio. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Williams in the post, covered by Rubio. Allen brings a double team. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
For the Cavaliers, Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. And Green is subbed in for Okoro. And there's the screen. Pass to Wade. Here's the three. Rebounded by Brogdon. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
1:29 left in the third. To the wing on the left. Here's Cornette. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
The shot by Rubio, no good. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Cornette. And the shot goes. Here's LeVert. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 51 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Well, Caris LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
Here's Cornette. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line, Luke Cornette.
And so he hits both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Out to the right wing. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And he's all alone. He goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, it starts with the steal of Danilo Gallinari, but then you've got to get in transition and finish. They do there. Nicely done.
No good that time. Good work defensively by White. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Cornet. Shoots over Lopez. This for the tie. Cornet can't hit. It could go. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. We're at the end of the third quarter, and it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So for Cleveland right now, they've got Danny Green. Ricky Rubio is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Wade in at the 4.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
Here's Wade. Three-pointer, no good. The Celtics shooting around 50% of the game so far. Brogdon from outside. That shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. On the attack, Green uses the glass on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Well, how about the versatility? Danny Green on the interior. Go ahead.
White, the pass to Williams. Back to White to take the lead. It's a three-pointer. White's got 9 points here in the second half. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Got a line change here for Boston. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Garland against Brown. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
There's Tatum with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Garland. From downtown. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
What a performance for beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Smart passes to Brown. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
And the jam by Brown.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
Here's Tatum. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Jason Tatum under duress. Big moment, no problem.
The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Garland against Brown. Garland, no good. Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. And Williams punches it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now. Smart outside. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
How about the poise of Marcus Smart under duress? Delivers a big-time shot.
And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Seconds left in the fourth. Outside, Brown. Here's Horford. Mobley grabs the board. Garland for three. Rebound Boston. Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
Well, we know Jason Tatum is fearless. The pressure moments have never rattled this young man. Here's another one.
At the line, Jason Tatum.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Yes! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
Yeah, and you have to.
And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
Jason Tatum,
Previous plays
the foul call still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The Celtics making a switch here. First free throw is good, and that gives them a lead.
Yeah, Coach has to love that it's Tatum at the line. He's such a clutch performer. Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're down by 2. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
And here's Mitchell. And so it's Boston who scraped by with the win. What a performance they had here at home today.
I smack clowns with mad style.
lineups tonight.
Yeah, and it's whatever it takes to break the other team. It's about playing chess out there, and so there's going to be a lot of different moves. I can't wait to see what the coaches pull out.
Yeah, the adjustment's a fascinating part of the NBA. So the opening lineup for the Heat. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Yurtsevin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler at the 3, the small forward.
One thing they'll never have to worry about with Butler, he's always going to take initiative. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And it's Brown missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Butler, no good.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Tatum's shot is off. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. Horford the pass to Brown. Boston again missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hero on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Hero no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
From 11 feet away. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Williams.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Williams trying to break free. And Bam Adebayo hits from deep.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Butler with the drive.
How about the ferocity from Butler? Just exploding to the rim to take that one home as soon as the lane opened up.
The kick out to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Offline with his 3. Hero with it. Williams picks him up. Hero passes to Lowry. Brown against Hero. Fires from deep. Poke loose. Here's Brown. Here's Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Butler goes in, unloads from 13, and stolen by Tatum. To the inside, Williams, and finished off by Williams.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Outside for Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Driving in. Yurtsevin finds Lowry. Pass to Hero. There's the triple. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The kick out to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Miami grabs the miss. Yurtsevin's got 4 rebounds in this game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
All right, David, thanks. Hero with it. Picked up by Brown. Yurtsevin kicks to Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Hero against Brown. Hero no good. Celtics trail by 3. Smart deciding where to go with it. Outside Williams. Here's Tatum, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Outside Lowry. 1 quarter in the books. It's been a close one so far. Heat lead by 1. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook that, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
On the court for Miami here in the second. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Yurtseven. And it's Lowry in at the 1. There's a good screen. To the paint, Yurtseven. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Over Adebayo. Tatum's shot is off. Miami leading by 3. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Hero on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Lowry against Smart. Lowry passes to Yurtseven. Over to the left wing. Adebayo kicks to Butler. On the clock. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
The assist.
And it's 6 points for Butler.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Smart. They get it back. And Williams throws it down.
Yeah, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Horford kicks to Tatum. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And taken away by Brown. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen by Yurtseven. Got a piece of it. Butler passes to Octopi.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Hero on the wing. Miami again turning it over. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Oladipo. Oh, look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
Brown finds Smart. The 3 from Tatum. Trains it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
pass to Vincent. The kick out to Oladipo beyond the arc. Love outside. It's good from long range. Love's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
You know, Love can do more than just catch and shoot, but it's the area that he's most comfortable in.
Buries it down low. He's got 9.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Horford against Love. There's the pass to Vincent and taken away by Brown. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Tatum kicks to Williams. Celtics passing it around. Tatum on the wing. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, you gotta prevent Tatum from getting into the lane. Because once he's in there, you're done.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Robinson. Inside, taken away by Williams. To the inside, and stolen by Zeller. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Thank you, David. We'll be back at
The Celtics 19, the Heat 22.
first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got Williams. White is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Cornette in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5. Hit by Zeller. Vincent the pass to Zeller. White looking around. For the lead, out to Gallinari. Brogdon against Oladipo. Lets it go with a 3. The shot by Brogdon, no good. The Heat with the lead. Outside Robinson. And Love has it in the corner. And the dunk by Zeller.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
Gallinari with the screen for Brogdon. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
White down low. Gallinari outside. Back to White. Gallinari with the screen for White. No good. That would have tied it. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 3-point lead.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 school even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
Boston has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And White kicks to Cornette. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Vincent the pass to Robinson. Here's the drive, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And it's the Heat with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Cornette. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
It's Hero with the drive. Now, here's Yurtseven. Takes the three. And Tyler Hero gets the three. Hero's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
It's Brogdon on the wing. Now recovering. Out to Gallinari. To halt the run. Can't hit from in close. The Heat leading by 8. Butler finds Hero.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to Butler. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Defense may be too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone.
Here's Cornette, now recovering. Good on the bucket. Cornette's got his first points of the game.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Lowry passes to Yurtseven. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Gallinari kicks to Brogdon. No good from outside. The Heat have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And a wide-open look for Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Butler is just hard to guard inside. Really good at using his body to create contact against the defense at the basket.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 15. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Down low, Yurtseven, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Over in the corner, Hero. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Yurtseven. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. It uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Now through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game. Almost like he had a 6th sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Yurtseven in at the center position. And really deep through that time.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Right side Lowry. It's tipped. Williams with the steal. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. And it's Williams throwing it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Brown against Hero. Just 4 to shoot. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Off target with his 3. Here's Tatum. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. At one point, they led by 16.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the one he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Lowry out left of the wing. Adebayo against Smart. Adebayo passes to Yurtseven. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Assist.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Showing off his pure athleticism around with a memorable finish.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And Adebayo throws it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Horford has a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Miami leading by 11. Passes it to Lowry. Now Yurtseven. Pass to Hero. The three. Hits the three-point bomb. Hero's got 9 points here in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
See, this is what makes him complete. Tatum doesn't settle, puts the ball on the floor, uses his length to finish.
Smart against Adebayo. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts. Here's Brown, and there's the feed to Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Outside for Lowry. For the three. There's Hero with the three. The Heat with a fresh 14. Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Misses the three. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. He was all alone on that one. Tatum's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics. Hero against Brown. They set the pick to the paint. It's Yurtseven. They can't stop the run with that one. And Boston has possession from past the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. The pass to Butler. Yurtseven. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Smart. Gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Shooting for Miami.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so it's Miami winning this one. And David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for